in the top 25, the other sitting just on the cusp and trying to prove a point in this one. Welcome, everyone, to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Louisville Cardinals. The Cardinals will kick it off to get us underway. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Miami's offense will have the opening possession of the game. What a great group of receivers they run out there, and a staunch, stout defense they'll be running into. Jesse, how are they going to get open? How does this defense keep them in check?
Well, I think one thing this receiving group knows, to have success in this game against this defense, is it's going to take all of them. It's not just going to be one guy making all the plays. They're all going to have to be able to step up and, David, take advantage of their own individual one-on-one opportunities when those chances come their way.
Well, and I think that's what's good about this offense, their strength in numbers. It's not just one guy that you can take away. There's several receivers that can make plays. That stresses the defense. Like, find the weakness, go after him. That guy can win, so it'll be a fun individual matchup.
Finds his man, it's Johnson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Now on second down. Off the RPO, complete. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. And the Canes are moving quickly down the field. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Back to throw, it's Beck. Makes the catch, it's Fletcher. And they pick up just a few on that completion. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got him. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. The Hurricanes will snap it on 1st and 10. He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Caught behind the line, it's Johnson. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Canes come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Pulls and fires complete. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a 1st down in the red zone at the 14. And the offense about to dial up its 10th play of this drive. He's got it on the right. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Bauman. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down.
Offside defense.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach, and then the second one, usually he takes me out of the game.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. Back to throw, it's Beck. And the pass is knocked down, incomplete, but they were in the neutral zone. Defense jumped, and it's going to negate a really good play.
Offense will take that 3-5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Back to pass. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. And they'll try it again after getting nothing on 2nd down. It's 3rd and goal from the 3. He did not make it. A stone wall on 3rd down.
All right, decision time early. I'm just going field goal here. Put some points on the board and pay off this nice opening drive.
And I get that, but I'm going to be aggressive. I'm going for the
Touchdown, Miami! All that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
Who needs a field goal when you can get a touchdown? First drive, setting the tone, making a statement. 4th and goal, we are going for it. We are here for all the smoke. Nice job by this offense, capitalizing on the momentum, getting a touchdown to start this football game.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Louisville's offense will go to work for the first time. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass and coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the fan. Everybody in the back end likes to tackle and likes to be physical. That's what makes them special.
Yeah, and it's just an elite group in the back end. Multiple guys that win their individual matchups, which makes it hard to run offense. And this is a group that, yes, they tackle well, they see the football well, they break on it well. You better worry about the ground game. You better get some kind of deception going against this secondary.
Give to Brown. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Looking to the big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. They go to the ground. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Using the quick game. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. We've reached the break, and Miami is holding on to the lead. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run play action. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
This is the most annoying thing in the world for a defense, is when you start to play all these plays and all these pass concepts and routes, and then you let the quarterback get outside the pocket.
Touchdown, Cardinals! Quick strike through the air for the score. Extra point here will tie the game.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Got the quick completion. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Canes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. From the gun, the running back has it. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Offense getting set for first down. Looking to throw, it's back. Gets it out fast. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Hitting on transfer portal quarterbacks can be tricky. Certainly Miami did so with Cam Ward a season ago. And Jesse, they're hoping to keep it going with Carson Beck.
They want the Carson Beck version from 2023. At the end of that season, after winning the Orange Bowl, a lot of people thought Carson Beck would end up being the first pick of the NFL draft. 2024 was a bit more up and down. They need him to play well each and every week. He's playing, remember, behind Cam Ward. He's got a very, very big...
There he goes. They get him out of bounds right at the 5-yard line, and that one might have saved the touchdown.
And if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Wants to go up top. Touchdown, Cade! Fit it in the window for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And the Cardinals now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Fires downfield. Complete downfield. And he'll be smacked to the ground.
There's a great saying in football. It's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes. Well, my Jimmy's better than your Joe.
To the air, it's Moss. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. The Cardinals will call on their punt team. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Looking downfield on first down. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
Gets it out quickly.
They're getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
Caught in the backfield, it's Lyle. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. He'll take the deep shot. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Got some room to run. The 40. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Oh, he's got some space. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. And the Cardinals can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Brown has it. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. Got his man quickly. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wideout. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Cardinals with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air, it's Moss. Quickly complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Rushes on him. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. And here comes the field goal unit. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. He got it. That'll bring him to within 4.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. From the gun, the ground game. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. And the Hurricanes moving quickly to the line. Caught in the backfield, it's Marion. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. This will likely be the last play of the half. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Miami.
One more snap coming before halftime. On fourth down, going to the air. He's got it, first down and more. They get him out of bounds, couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. And the Canes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. To the air, it's Moss. Quickly out to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Cardinals come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. He'll get rid of it. Got him downfield. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere. He's knocked down behind the line. The play action fake. Got his man downfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And that big gainer on the last one has him ready to go from inside the 10. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Louisville! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Plucks it out of the air. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Beck. Fires to the middle. He's got the tight end. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. To the air on 1st down. Gets open down the middle.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Hurricanes come to the line with a new set of downs. Grab behind the line. It's Marion. He's brought down. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Now facing a 3rd and long. Fires to the wideout. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
Coming up, 4th down.
And the Canes will try to move the chains on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He finds a dead spot in the middle. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. The give to the tailback. They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Ball's at the 25. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. On the move, it's Lyle. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash. And he missed it. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Back to pass, it's Moss. He's got it. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Let's talk a minute about Louisville's new quarterback, Miller Moss. Last year, started 9 games at his childhood favorite, USC, before being replaced by Jaden Mayava. Now with the bill, he fills a void and brings a gun. Turning it on! Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. He's got him this time. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on first down. It's complete to the right. And he's still running after the move. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And the Cardinals have pushed it inside the 20. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's got it on the move. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll leave it with him. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Dropping back, it's Moss. Snags it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Snags a quick pass on the left. He gets it past the 25-yard line and finally knocked out of bounds at the 27.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
Wants to go up top on first down. With the catch, it's Lyle.
And his offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position. Like, you've got to trust him. He's got to come through. They got to put a few drives together here to get back in this football game.
Well, the good news is you got the first down running it there on second and short, but the bad news is you're down by quite a bit here in the fourth quarter, and 2, 3, 4-yard gains aren't going to get it done. You've got to start chucking this thing vertically to get back in the game.
The Canes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Breaks into the open. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Running game got it done on the last play. Now it's first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Now from inside the red zone. Dances away to buy time. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressure, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. And the Hurricanes want to crank the tempo. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
They'll try to blast their way in. They got zero push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield.
And decision time coming for this offense. How about the defense? They've hung in there, Palmer, made him earn it all the way down. Now, are you going to go for it on fourth down?
Yeah, you know, after running so many plays offensively on the drive, I know it'd be disappointing to only walk away with a field goal, but you'd feel even worse if you went for a touchdown and didn't get it. I think you kick it right here.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the Big Ten. Minnesota is currently trailing in this one, but I've seen crazier things in Minneapolis. Trust me when I tell you that. On this field and off it, this game is not over. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Nebraska. We'll circle back to this Big Ten battle. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Got it behind the line. It's Stewart. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Scanning the field, it's Moss. A strike downfield. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Cardinals trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Catch in the middle, it's Stewart. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving it forward just a few. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Cardinals will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Hauls it in. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
I just love the awareness there, understanding where he is. He didn't get the 1st down, but he gets out of bounds. He knows he has a timeout in his back pocket. So he's still putting his offense in position here to drive the field, score, and win this game.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. Looking to throw, it's Beck. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
No mystery here. 3rd in California late in the game. Defense knows they're going to throw it, so they're going to have a lot of guys back in zone coverage. And these guys up front are going to be pinning their ears back. Quarterback better have the clock going off in his head.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. They're throwing for it on 4th down. He's taking a deep shot. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
29 Philly. The give to the back. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Cardinals are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. The quick out. He's out of bounds to stop the clock. It'll be a first down with 29 ticks left. Precision execution there to work the sidelines, pick up the first down, and stop the clock.
Yeah, great job by the offense. You got to understand the situation. The clock is the enemy late in the ballgame. Got to have a score. Like you said, Reese, work the outer part of the field so I can catch the football and get out of bounds.
You're seeing a lot of confidence out of this quarterback now. 3 for 3 on this 2-minute drive. He understands that he needs to step up if his team's going to win this game, and he's playing his best football right now.
Intercepted, and that is the last thing they needed. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. Guys, this is a type of signal.